Oh, hello. Hello, my lovers. It's brew day. It seems a little while since I've done one because of this blasted flu, but still, there we are. It's got to be done, hasn't it? So, anyway, I've been lucky enough to be sent 2 all-grain kits from Dave Stratton at DTS 1953, so check his videos out. He's a bit of a traveller as well. He likes going on holiday. So the first one we're doing today is the Wishbone Drover. So excuse me. So here's the kit. What's in it is Concerto Extra Pale Malt, 2.88 kilos, 415 grams of Vienna malt, 285 grams of pale rye malt, and 35 grams of chocolate malt. Mash temp of 69 degrees. Fucking hell, it's going to burn my fingers. And boil time of 60. And then we got Challenger first wort hop 10 grams, Challenger at 10 minutes for 20 grams, Columbus at 5 minutes for 6 grams, Cascade at 5 minutes for 12 grams, and Challenger at 5 minutes for 10 grams. And we're using US 04 yeast. So that pack there's 20 litres, comes in at £12, including the yeast that comes with the pack. And I'm looking forward to that one. That's good. So it's going to be a double brew day today as well, so I'm going to do both of them. So while the boil's on, I'm going to be mashing in the next one, which is it's called, excuse the pronunciation, Deya-Hokum Stomp Oatmeal Porter. So I do believe that is, I can't do it on there, mashed in at a lower temperature than the bloody Yorkshire bitter. So anyway, I put the strike water on, and that's heating up. I'm going to get this chucked into the mash tun. All I'm going to add to this is 2% of oat husks, keep the mash loose while it's circulating through the herms, and some salts for water treatment, and that's all I'm going to do to it. So there we go, and I'll see what, if I remember to turn the camera on during the brew day. Alright, see you. Sparge time. So nice looking colour. First wort hops in the bag as well, so got about 25 litres, so it's about half a litre more, and looking very nice. Right, time for the gravity reading. So we're looking for 1038. There we are, 1040, and a little bit more work as well, so that's coming out nice. And I'll put that in. I'll tell you what the mash efficiency was. So mash efficiency has come out at 84.6%, so which is round about what I get now. So I'm happy with that. I can't be asked to do any more. So we're up to the boil now. So and strike water's on for the next one. That's up to 60 degrees, and so I need to get the mash tun emptied so I can put the new grain in, and it's a busy time, so catch you in a bit. Right, very quickly, because it's getting a bit steamy in here, so I need to put the fan on, and that gets a bit noisy. So, Deya-Hokum Stomp Oatmeal Porter. Supposed to come out at 5.6. Right, ingredients are 3.760 of crisp extra pale Maris Otter, 410 of rolled oats, 410 of Cara Amber, 280 of aromatic malt, 280 of crystal malt, doesn't say which lava bond, 160 grams of Carafa Special 3, 140 grams of chocolate malt, 140 grams of pale chocolate malt, and 110 grams of dextrin malt. So mash at 67. Magnum First Wort hops 10 grams, and Brambling Cross at flame out 50 grams, and we're fermenting with US-05. So I'm going to chuck all that in. I'm going to put 2% oat husks in, and the water treatment's already way done, and then we'll get that, the strike waters up the temperature, so I need to get going. Right then, here we go. Look, there's the boil of the drover. So, and then in here is the mashing of the oatmeal porter. So it's all getting very complicated now. So now I've got my stopwatch. That's on the boil for the drover, and then my phone's doing the mash. So when that alarm goes off, I'll check the pH. Right. So the drover's in the keg. In goes the yeast. And that's that. So, I made a mistake earlier. I put the 5-minute addition in at 10 minutes. The hops. So, can't be helped. It's all done now. So, there we are. It is what it is, isn't it? There we go. Right, off to the firm fridge with this one. Got 20 litres out of it as well. So at 10:46. So should have been 10:45. So all good. Okay, the sparge on the porter is complete. So let's have a look at what we got. So 10:50, and we were looking for 10:57. So we're a bit down there then. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, there we are. Right, it is what it is. There we are. Rugby's started. Wife's shouting at the telly. Right, both of them tucked up now. So SO5 has gone into the stout, USO5, and that ended up, the OG was 1060. So I'm still going to end up with a 6% beer of that, according to Brewfather. So it's better than the 6.9 it predicted. So yeah, so that's it. So all good. All good today. I think everything went to plan, and all I got to do is just clean that boiler, and that's the lot. So don't know whether I'm going to post this or do a Grain2Glass, so we'll see. You might see me drinking it in a minute. Alright, okay, catch you soon. Cheers, my dears. Yes, my lovers, it's a Grain2Glass. So I've managed to wait a bit. I've waited 5 days. The beer's been in the keg 5 days. I have been trying it. So here they are. So they're looking not bad. Obviously this is very dark, so you can't see through it. So it's crystal clear. This one, I don't know if you can see it. It is pretty clear for 5 days, not too bad. So anyway, what does it taste like? So we'll do the old Wishbone Drover first. Now I have had some of these, so but I need to clean my palate. So there is definitely a malt present on that. Presence, I should say. It's almost like a chocolatey, malty. There was only like 35 grams of chocolate malt in there, but it's definitely malt. It's almost like the malted shreddies, you know. So right, let's go in. And it's got a good body, which it should have. It mashing in at 69 degrees. It's got that malt flavour lingers. It's a really nice drink. The malt flavour, because it's quite pronounced, it's quite unusual to start with. Like, you know, you're like, wow, what's that? And you know, a couple of sips, and that initial impact of it goes, and it's just a really nice drink. Now I gave this to one of my mates last night. We had a whiskey night last night, and he went, "Ooh, that's nice." You know, so probably not quite as camp as that. So, but that is a good one. That is really nice. Now, the Deya-Hokum Stomp Oatmeal Porter, which I think in the video I called a stout, but it's definitely a porter. This came out at 5.9%. I can't remember what that one was, 4.6, something like that. 4.9. This is something else. Not an awful lot on the nose. There's something there, I'm not really sure what it is. But the flavour. It's just velvet. I don't know if anyone got had a parcel from Flavourly, and in there was I think it was a porter called Pillow Fights. It was a marshmallow porter, and I think this is what this is like. It's got coffee notes, it's got chocolate notes, it's got that marshmallow feel in your mouth. And at 5.9%, it's very easy drinking. So that one is the absolute winner for me. That is bloody gorgeous. So definitely give that one a bash. Absolutely brilliant. Love it. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Dave at DTS 1953 These been in the kegs for 5 weeks, 5 days. I'll leave it another week and I'll bottle some up and I'll get it sent to you. Thank you ever so much for sending me these kits. They are absolutely brilliant. I love them. I think this one will definitely be brewed again. But I will enjoy drinking this one. Alright. Take care, my lovers. And keep on brewing. Yeah. Alright, take care. Cheers, me dears.